6:31 right here on NRP Radio and NRP Media. We want to welcome you to our broadcast of our newscast right here on the station today, Monday, the 11th of August, 2025. My name is Leon Nash. The long awaited election date has now been announced for Jamaicans to head to the polls on September 3 to decide who will lead the country for the next 5 years. The announcement was made by Prime Minister Andrew Holness at a mass rally in Halfway Tree last evening. While calling on voters to choose Jamaica and allow the Jamaica Labour Party an unprecedented third consecutive term in office, the Prime Minister declared that what most Jamaicans were waiting for months.
I now declare that nomination day will be Monday, August 18th, and the general election date is fixed at Wednesday, September 3.
That was Prime Minister Andrew. Election for September 3 or August 18. Public opinion polls suggest the race to control Jamaica House will be a tight one. And the Prime Minister also announced that by-elections in 4 local government divisions will be taking place in Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation also on September 3. The divisions are Chancery Hall, Olympic Gardens, Sivrite Gardens, and Denham Town. The Jamaica Labour Party, which currently controls 49 of the 63 seats in Parliament, is campaigning on a platform of continued economic growth, expanded infrastructure, and stronger crime management. Mr. Holness pointed out to his Mr. Holness pointed to his administration's record of fiscal discipline, highlighting reductions in public debt and the country's economic resilience during turbulent global conditions. He promised even greater investments in education, healthcare, housing, water and road infrastructure, and the implementation of a rural school bus system aimed at improving access and safety for students. In the meantime, the opposition People's National Party, which holds 14 seats, is pushing for a new direction under its Time Come campaign. The party, racked by public divisions over the last decade, now projects unity. It has cited its 2024 local government election performance as proof it is regaining credibility with Jamaicans. The PNP is prioritizing economic inclusion, greater access to housing, especially for young middle-income persons, and reforms in healthcare and education. PNP President Mark Golding argues that Jamaica needs a government that puts the people at the center and uplifts the vulnerable. The PNP is pledging to construct 50,000 affordable homes, offer a $500,000 deposit grant to young prospective homeowners, and implement a range of social support measures, such as expanded school meal programs, academic interventions in low-income areas, and full university scholarships for first persons in each family to matriculate. Furthermore, the People's National Party hit the streets of Lionel Town on the weekend to launch the second leg of its Jamaica Time Come for Better bus tour, drawing enthusiastic supporters who turned out early to greet the team. Party president and the leader of the opposition, Mark Golding, led the delegation, joined by General Secretary Dr. Dayton Campbell, Member of Parliament for Clarendon Southwestern, Luthan Cousins, and MP candidates Carla Watt, Central Clarendon, and Sian Barnswell, Southeast Clarendon. From Lionel Town, the tour moved to Mineral Heights, where residents lined the streets to share their concerns, hopes, and ideas for a better Jamaica. Along the way, the PNP team reaffirmed its commitment to restoring trust in leadership, creating real opportunities for communities, and building a fairer future for all. The party will be conducting other tours in the coming days and weeks. Meanwhile, the Jamaica Constabulary Force says it continues to investigate the circumstances surrounding an incident where a member of the Jamaica Constabulary Force, along with his spouse and son, was attacked in St. James on the weekend. The policeman's spouse succumbed to her injuries, while his son has been receiving medical treatment. The police high command has assured the public that it will conduct a thorough and swift investigation into the incident, utilizing all available resources to bring the perpetrators to justice. The police is calling on everyone and anyone with information to come forward and assist them in their efforts. Meanwhile, Shadow Minister of National Security Peter Bunting has condemned in the strongest terms the heinous attack in St. James. According to him, this cold-blooded assault on a young family is yet another tragic reminder of the unrelenting violence plaguing the society. Mr. Bunting added that no officer and no citizen should ever have to endure such trauma. He also appealed to Jamaicans to cease circulating photos and videos of incidents such as these.
I also want to speak against this disturbing trend of circulating photographs and videos of victims in the immediate aftermath of violent crimes. This popular violence voyeurism, where images of the deceased are shared online as if they were curiosities, is deeply dehumanizing. It strips victims and their loved ones of their dignity at their most vulnerable moment and re-traumatizes grieving families.
That was the Shadow Minister of National Security, Peter Bunting. He reiterated the opposition's call for urgent and effective action to tackle violent crime, protect the families of law enforcement officers, and restore safety to communities. This has been news right here on NRP Radio and NRP Media. Let's segue now to provide you with the latest from the National Meteorological Service of Jamaica, which is reporting that there is a significant feature of a weak ridge across Jamaica. The trough is expected to move across the island tomorrow. I beg your pardon. The trough is expected to move across the island today. Another ridge is then expected to build across the island today as well and remain through to midweek. In the 24-hour forecast, today, partly cloudy to this afternoon and evening, scattered showers and thunderstorms are expected across southern and northwestern patches. Otherwise, mostly cloudy. In the 3-day forecast, that is today through to Wednesday, isolated afternoon showers and thunderstorms are expected Monday and Tuesday across western parishes and hilly areas elsewhere, otherwise mainly sunny during the daytime. Windy afternoons along the south coast. On Wednesday, widely scattered afternoon showers are expected and thunderstorms across central and western parishes. In terms of other current regional weather features, there is a tropical wave across the central tropical Atlantic that has a low chance of tropical cyclone development over the next 7 days. Another tropical wave is across the eastern tropical Atlantic that has a medium chance of tropical cyclone development over the next 7 days. And with that, we have come to the end of our newscast right here on NRP Radio and NRP Media. Continue to listen to us right here on the station. We'll definitely bring you up to date as news items do come to our newsroom. And of course, activities take place across Jamaica. Stand by now for the latest gospel news, which will be coming up right here on this station in 5 minutes. This is your station for the nation, reaching you where you are. No boundaries, no limitations. Leon Nash is my name. Have a good morning.
Jack, make the top baking right now. Me taste some things from the bakery up there so, and the next one around there so, but them not taste so good.
So what you do then?
Me just decide to go down to Caledonia Mart in Mandeville and Williamsfield and buy my things at Better Taste Bakery, my dear.
So what them have?
For all your Christmas breads, buns, mullahs,
jackass, Khan, and other big stuff, come visit us today and make your special purchase at our Williamsfield location as well as at Shop 5 Caledonia Plaza in Mandeville.
We're opened Mondays to Saturdays for your shopping pleasure.
Call us for your special order at telephone number 876-624-0555 and 876-961-0575.
Better Taste Bakery for all your baking needs for the entire family.